Turn that shit up.
So yeah, bro, my nigga Eric just asked me a little interesting ass question.
Nah, you did. You started the motherfucker.
Nah, fuck that. He asked me, which one do I believe in?
But you asked me, what do you think that happened?
Yeah, okay, this is what I asked my nigga.
Yeah, you gotta get it straight, bro.
I said, the first people who was on Earth, what do you think happened the first time the sun went down? Like when it went all dark, nigga. Like what was the first, like what was the type of things that was going on in their head and shit? Like.
Okay, so you asked me that, but I want to counter that and ask you this. What the real question is, it depends on which answer which question I have. Do you believe in the caveman theory or do you believe in Adam and Eve theory?
You talking about how the world was created?
Yeah, because that's the only way I can answer your question. But I got answers for both if you believe in both.
Yeah.
So which one do you believe in?
I don't know, cause my theory gonna get weird. I might push some buttons on my theory.
Man, that's the whole point. Come on.
It's a healthy dialogue.
Exactly.
I'm not dissing nobody.
Yeah.
I'm not, arguing with nobody. But this is what I feel. I feel like a lot of stories in the Bible weren't true. Like they were just kind of stories that teach you about morals and principles about a certain thing that happened. Now, when it comes down to Adam and Eve, I don't think Adam and Eve existed in the way that we think they existed. Like they weren't two people who created all of the population of Earth. Like it didn't happen like that. Cause Adam and Eve had two kids, Cain and Abel.
Okay.
Cain killed Abel, and then Cain ran off into the mountains and found another wife somewhere else.
Okay.
So that leaves an open theory, like where did them other people come from? You know what I'm saying? So that's a whole theory. But I don't think that Adam and Eve is the reason like population happened.
Okay.
Now the Big Bang Theory, I don't believe in that shit either.
Okay.
I don't think that a meteorite hit the earth and killed all the dinosaurs, and then humans just popped up out of caves and shit. Like that shit don't make sense to me. But
well, with the science theory, a lot of people in science think that we came from apes. We in the ape
evolution.
We came from
evolution
apes and
theory.
Yeah, the evolution theory.
The evolution theory. So this is where I get weird. This is where it get weird with the evolution theory.
I mean, we already in the deep end. If they ain't there, they ain't there.
So the evolution theory basically states that a monkey evolved into another monkey, and then that monkey became a smarter monkey. And then that monkey became what we are today.
Eventually a human being.
Human being monkey.
A caveman.
With hairless monkeys, whatever. Well, we got hair, but monkeys and shit. But I don't think that shit happened too because, first of all, why the fuck are the monkeys that are still here, why they ain't turned into humans yet?
Some of them speaking sign languages.
Man.
Some of them show human-like complexes.
But they're not humans though. Like we can tell they're still monkeys.
Exactly. So
why they haven't turned into humans yet?
Because, bro, that's the gene must have skipped.
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, I don't know. But that goes back into the original my question.
But there's so many theories though.
I can't answer your question until you think which one
one was
which.
We gotta put all the theories on the table of like how population happened.
Okay.
Because there's so many different theories. Some people believe that the Earth is flat. The fuck?
Hey man, if you think the Earth is flat, I want you to look me in my eye real quick.
I ain't gonna lie, I looked up how like they would think that the Earth is flat, but the Earth not flat, man. We can't.
It's far from it.
Like
you have to go on the other side of the world.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate on the flat Earth theory.
Bro, you can't.
This is what they said. It was basically like, how do we know that when we get on a plane and we travel somewhere, that's not somewhere that's really actually close?
Because
like,
it takes
you ever
hours.
wonder like why you have to go to like one airport and you gotta stop at another one, but you don't go straight to the place? Like you gotta.
Yeah, because it take hours to get there, bro.
But like, what if you just bought a flight to just go straight to somewhere that you want to go? Like, why you just can't fly straight there?
Because
instead of
bro,
making a stop.
You gotta fly over there, bro. It's too much time.
I'm not saying this is true.
Mm-hmm.
This is with a theory.
Theory, okay.
So they say, what if like a piece of land on the earth, or we're just in like a container of the world. We're not in the actual whole world. We're just in a piece of the world.
Okay.
And that whole world is what they make us think is the whole world.
I've heard of that.
So it's like, if you leave this whole, it's like you leaving this whole is just an illusion. Like you'll go, like you'll be like, all right, I'm finna go to Cancun, but Cancun's actually closer than what they say it is. Yeah. And then real actual life and shit with like other shit.
Yeah. A stimulation almost.
You know what I'm saying? Same thing. That's just a theory. Like I don't believe that shit.
Okay.
But that's just something they got a conclusion like why they think. And they think that like when like why does it like when the sun is up here and the moon down here, like they talk about that shit too. But that also proves that it's round too, so I don't know.
Alright, so which out of all these theories, which one do you think is true? So I can tell you, or I can at least try to tell you, how did they feel? I mean, how did they feel when the sun went down for the first time?
I think they was terrified. When the sun went down, they was scared.
No, hold on. What kind of people were they? Were they cavemen? Were they normal people? Were they getting to know the earth? Were they people from the Bible?
I don't think they were cavemen. I think
it was just regular old people, but they was
that's
just learning.
That's a good question, bro. Learning now we gotta go into like where did people come?
That's what I'm telling you.
Where the fuck did they come
bro,
from? I don't know.
It's a spiral that goes so deep.
All right, look, think about this. If I had to go like just to think about it off the rip, I'd have to go scientifically. Like, where the fuck would I go with it? I go back to where do I think that life started, which is the sperm. So I'm that one sperm that made it out of all them motherfuckers. But I was the fastest.
Where did that first woman come from?
You was the fastest. You were the fastest. Were like y'all were the fastest sperm. Like we made it. We here.
Where did
so it's like where did the rest of the sperms go?
Where did the woman come from? Where did the woman come from? I'm gonna keep asking that question.
What do you mean where did the woman come from?
The woman that produced the sperm. I mean the woman who
produced the. All right, what came first, the chicken or the egg?
The chicken.
How you know? Where did the chicken come from? who gave birth to the chicken?
Bro, I'm telling you, the conversation it's gonna be a non-stop conversation. All right, so I'm gonna answer your question. I'm gonna just say there are people that was put here or that was birthed somehow, basically, and they experienced that was probably, like you said, terrified. If you looked up and you appeared in existence,
how many people you think it was? Probably like 5.
Yeah, it was probably like
5 people.
Some uneven number, something like that. I don't know.
It was like 3 bitches and 2 niggas.
Nah.
It had to be.
Well, I mean, it was probably a mixture.
If you look at it now, the population of women in the world is way more than men. Like, there are way less men than there are women in the world.
And it was a lot of baby booms and stuff like that.
So it's like, you gotta think that it was women here before niggas. Had to be.
Oh man, this conversation is hilarious. It's great. It's a good dialogue.
I don't know though, because I think women were here first because we had to come from something, and women are the ones that produce life, but we get the seed. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know where to go either, man. Hey man, on that note, we're gonna what we gonna conclude this with?
Theory. What y'all think?
Theory unproven.
Where did humans come from?
Theory unproven.
I know people gonna hit us with the scientific shit.
Hey man.
And then I heard a theory about this nigga was on this. All right, look, this is a theory about.
Hey, if it go to our line, bro.
Look, this is a theory about where white people came from.
Okay.
Now people have theories about where people came from, but then they got theories of where white people came from.
Okay.
Because apparently, everybody believed that black people came first. That's just with black people. I mean,
but that's majority of people think that. A lot. Well, a lot. I ain't gonna say majority.
You know what I'm saying? We not gonna argue that shit. But so they say white people. They said this. All right, this is a theory though. This is a theory. It's not true. It's allegedly true. So a doctor was doing some experiments on an island, and he took some white people No, he took black people because it was only black people. And he took black people, and then he started bleaching their skin with the sun to try to transform their color or whatever like that. And then when they try to transform their color from the bleaching of the sun, he reproduced them to see if they would, like, the babies would come out the same skin color that they were transformed into instead of the one they were born into.
Bro, what?
Yeah, but it's not true. I don't.
Of course not. But I mean,
but there was like
that's a lot of theories.
Black people came first. Where did white people come from? And then white people like to say they came from the Caucasus Mountains.
Nah,
and that's where the caveman theory come from. But once again, I don't know about the caveman.
I think probably.
I don't think cavemen were the first people.
Eventually, probably somebody light skin came sooner or later, and then
a nigga like Eric popped up.
Nah, not even me. Probably like your color. And
nah,
then,
you lighter than me.
Yeah, but I'm saying probably your color.
Yeah.
Probably your color, and then it kept going down. And then
I think
went
it
back
started
up
from albinism.
Kept rotating.
I think
basically.
like it was probably a bunch of black people,
and
then there was some albinos. And then when they seen them, they were like, "Oh hell no!" They like outcasted them and shit.
Yeah.
And the albinos had no choice but to stick together.
Yeah.
And they just started making more albinos. And then like, nah, that ain't right either. I don't know, bro. Cause if you think about it, albino people is black people still.
Yeah.
Albino people still black people.
Well, this is a different pigment.
They're not white.
Nah,
just because their color is white don't mean
they just a whole different pigment.
So I don't know, man. Where the hell did people come from, bro?
You tell me, man.
Did we just pop out the earth like zombies and shit? And then we was like, we here? Or did... I don't know. I can't believe in the Adam and the Eve thing. Because... You can have one. Because Cain and Abel... they ran off... Well, Cain found another wife somewhere else. So that means that Adam and Eve weren't the only people. So,
well, hey, man, on that note, we're going to do some more research. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to probably put theory unproven or proven.
Nah, we ain't prove shit. We just talking.
I know, on the cool. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know, man.
We just put out with some.
It was
for y'all to think
hey,
about.
he just pulled out a question, man, and hey, that's it, man. Everything is in the.
Nah, really.
You know what I'm saying?
The people that
it's just in your mind.
Like when the Earth first happened, and I guess the first people had to go through the first day, and then the sun went down on the first day that they were here. They was scared as fuck, cause it's probably like some lions and shit eating their ass up. Eating they friends and shit.
Oh, bro said eating they friends.
And then when the sun come up, they like, where Timmy go? Where?
I'm dying, bro. Say where Timmy go.
Where did what's his name? Your name is Toby. My name is what's that nigga name?
Bro, Kunta
Kinte, bro. They be like, where Kunta Kinte go?
Bro, you skipped about 400 years, huh?
Hey,
you skipped it up. Hey, man.
Where did the story start? Of them in Africa. And then the white people popped up and then took them to the white land.
Hey, man.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't no telling.
So, would it like black people pop up here, then white people popped up here, and then white people was like, we finna go get these niggas.
Oh, yeah. He definitely... Hey, look, we was right here at first. Then he went that way.
Hey man, you gotta take that shit, man. You gotta try to figure out what was going on in our ancestors' heads and shit.
Hey, only one way to find out, man. Hey, y'all research.
That nigga tried to end the video like 5 times and shit.
Hey,
kept going.
Hey man, hey. I thought you was done. I ain't know if you was done or not.
We never done. That's the thing. That's the thing. It ain't never done.
That's why I'm telling y'all.
Rabbit hole,
even when the video ends, you gotta do your own research. It's just something,
you
know, to stimulate y'all mind. It's just some questions, just a healthy dialogue, man. You got anything else for the people?
If you a Christian, if you a Muslim, if you a Buddhist, if you a Catholic, if you a Jewish, if you're a Jewish, that don't sound right.
No, if you are Jewish.
If you are Jewish.
Yeah.
Or any other religion or faith practices out there that people are. Just stick to what you believe in, man. Like, if it guides your life the right way, then that's just what's important. Like, don't focus on everybody else's religion if you're going to downplay it or, like, you know what I'm saying, tell them that they wrong. Like, that's not what life about. It's about unity and shit. So, like...
And at the end of the day...
Get along, man.
At the end of the day, you still worshiping the same, basically the same person.
You don't want to be that hater talking about, nah, my God don't rock like that.
When in reality, it's all the same God, just different names.
Because at the end of the day, I told my brother this. God made evil at the end of the day, you feel me?
Needed a balance.
He made evil. So it's here. So it's not like you need evil to have good. And that's just what it is, bro. Like,
everything needs a balance.
It's a balance.
Everything
man.
is a balance.
There gotta be people who don't know, and then there gotta be people who do know. But now, nobody knows. Because we just living in confusion right now.
And we all looking for some answers.
I'm confused. You confused.
They confused.
The nigga on the corner confused talking to himself. He really confused.
Nah, that person in the back over there, in the back of the classroom, they real confused.
Yeah. So, shit, y'all. It is whatever you play, man. Life is what you make it. Don't force shit. Don't force yourself to believe in some shit that you don't, in your heart, know that don't sound right. Like, don't force yourself. Like, take it upon yourself and give yourself the opportunity to find out what life is, instead of someone telling you what it is for you, instead of you finding out for yourself, doing your own research. Because at the end of the day, that's what America is. They just telling us shit, and we just going with it. So, get out of that box. There's no ceiling to life. You know what I'm saying? There's footprints on the moon, so you know the sky ain't the limit.
All right, Big Sean.
Real shit.
Oh boy, that Big Sean.
But yeah, and Eric got on this champion shirt, so you know we winning.
Hey man.
Paywall, y'all.
Hey, links in the bio to all our information out there. Hey, if you're looking at this video, leave a comment. I'm pretty sure it's an interesting, dialogue, open conversation. Go ahead, leave a comment. We open,
Comment. We gonna respond back.
We gonna respond. We ain't too good for constructive criticism.
Yeah.
And on that note, we out.